Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.
Happy Bengal Day to you, brothers and sisters in Bengal Houday Nation. Are you ready for the Seahawks to come into town? Pete Carroll and the boys are coming in. Pete Carroll does have a winning record after bye weeks. I believe it's around 8-4, something like that. Winning record after bye weeks. But who have they really beaten this year? They beat the Panthers and the Giants. So that's the game they're coming off against with the Giants, and they beat the bejesus out of them. They almost killed poor Dan Jones. But now they're going to come into Cincinnati with our rebuilt offensive line, and I think they're going to run into a buzzsaw. I love the Bengals in this game. Get what I'm saying there? Wink, wink. Set the account up. You know what I'm saying? Historically, they really haven't played that much. They played Zach Taylor's first year, and that was the last catch. That's the last play I remember John Ross. Remember that guy? The guy that we passed Pat Mahomes up for? Yeah, it's true. Bengals passed up on Patrick Mahomes for John Ross because he was fast. But who cares? We got Joe Burrow now, so suck it. Anyway, I digress. That game was tight. It was 21-20. The Seahawks pulled it out at the last minute. Now, DK Metcalf threw a little fuel on the fire this week, talking about his boy Witherspoon. Cornerback was going to shut down Jamar Chase. Now, I know what you're thinking. Let's just feed Jamar Chase like they always do. He'll get his catches, but the guy I'm looking for to explode today is T. Higgins. He has not done anything all season. He was hurt last week. He'll be back this week, and Joe Burrow takes care of his guys, and T. Higgins needs to eat. He hasn't had a chance. The last time I saw him play fully was the Ram game, and he had quite a few drops. But the Bengals are home. What I believe happened was when Joe Burrow talked to the team, I think they refocused last week. You could see he was moving around, healthy, and of course you saw the results. This is the best he's felt all season, he said, and with our historical slow starts, we're looking to explode today, and I think that the message to the team was, guys, let's settle down. We go into the bye week at 3-3, come out on the road against San Fran, and that is when the hype machine starts rolling, because after the Bengals, 1 week at a time, of course, but after the Bengals beat Seattle and do the bye week, they are going to go into San Francisco and win that game against the mighty 49ers. That's correct. Be careful with this whole time zone thing. I know you guys out there are all excited that Seattle's traveling from west to east coast, which means they're basically playing at 10 a.m. Seattle time. But Pete Carroll's got some kind of weird schedule that has the Seahawks 23-9 when traveling into the Eastern time zone. So it is what it is. I expect the Bengals, honestly, I think they're going to come out hot. Joe Burrow's born again. Hallelujah. And they are going to pick the Seahawks apart. The only thing, though, that makes me a little intrigued is how do these Seahawks beat the Lions? For some reason they got the Lions number, but that's a little... You can't overlook these guys. Pete Carroll can coach. It is what it is. Hey, Bengals, I got an idea for today's game. Put on the big screen Marshawn Lynch dying laughing in Pete Carroll's face. Just put Marshawn Lynch dying laughing on the scoreboard, and everyone will understand what they're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Pete Carroll made the worst call in Super Bowl history, and they threw the pass at the goal line, and Russell, let's ride. Russell threw that interception. He came off the field and said, get him next time, coach. And Marshawn Lynch took his helmet off and laughed right in Pete Carroll's face. Bah! Great story. So put the laugh up on the scoreboard and let's have some fun. Not to, revel in our opponent's misery, but Deshaun Watson has been cleared to play by the team doctors, but yet he is saying it just don't feel right. Now, you don't have to be Sigmund Freud to see what's going on here. You got to read between the lines. So basically, no one will let this guy get a massage, okay? And he's dying. He's like, I got to get a massage. So this is the weirdo in him, his little pervert, little DeShaun on his shoulder is saying, man, we got to get that back rub, bro. So he's like, all right, It's psychosomatic. So he's saying, oh, my shoulder, I just need the back rub. I know what's going on here. You get a weirdo, you get weird results. So don't be surprised about that. Right now, Baltimore Ravens are playing the Tennessee Titans. So let's go, Houday Nation. Let's go, Bengals. Let's smoke these boys. 3-3 at the bye week. And the hype train's rolling. Titans, hopefully they win today. And the Steelers, I don't know what the Steelers are doing. But they're tied for the division lead right now. So that's interesting. Let's keep an eye on that too. So little bets I like. T. Higgins over on yards and receptions. And even a touchdown today. Bengals will cover the spread. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification. I'm old, man. All right.
And y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.